Static like dust on the edge of my mind. Signal on mute, all the channels offline. Tomb world sleeping behind iron glass. Cold stars waiting for the lockdown to pass. I whisper to the dark in a narrow band. Dead noise dripping through a metal hand. Every word I send just folds into, crushed in the jaws of the anti-psy blue. My voice is a loop that refuses to end. It circles the buffer but it will not send. Noosphere empty, cursor on freeze. Syntax hanging from a rusted trapeze. I try to speak light but it comes out stone. Every syllable falls like a broken drone. Cryptic thoughts with a severed line, buried in a Tesseract spine. Then a pinprick glow in the data black. One faint arc like a Gauss bolt crack. A shimmer in the code where the webway bends. A path through the maze that never ends. Switch the tongue to the buried code. Break the wall where the dead words corrode. Align this core to the engine design. Combine this pulse with the tomb light line. Switch the tongue to the buried code. Break the wall where the dead words corrode. Align this core to the engine design. Combine this pulse with the tomb light line. Under my feet, sealed vaults of chrome. Silent assemblies that remember home. Outer worlds pinned in a crystal cage. Orbiting forever on a frozen page. Inertialess drives like forgotten hearts, waiting to erase all the distance charts. Noctilith veins in the planet's bone, drinking every psychic tone. The map shows scars where the webway ran. Fractured roots through a dead black span. Improvisable currents in the void's cold vein. Ghost paths scratching at the edge of the brain. Then the data in my chest begins to rise. Green hawks walking through my eyes. The Noosphere floor turns to moving glass. I feel the protocol finally pass. Switch the tongue to the buried code. Break the wall where the dead words corrode. Align the score to the engine design. Combine his pulse with the tomb light line. Switch the tongue to the buried code. Break the wall where the dead words corrode. Align his core to the engine design. Combine his pulse with the tomb light line. Not with breath, but with the cold patience of immortal circuits. You thought the silence meant absence. It never did. It meant they were listening, measuring every failed word, every broken packet and orphaned thought. They built engines that move without motion, drives that ignore distance, webways that cut through the dark without a spark of fire. And now they ask a simple question. Will you keep speaking in tongues made for flesh? Or will you let the machine write a new mouth in your chest? When you answer, do not pray. Run the protocol. design. Inertialess halo tearing through the midnight. Tomb worlds turning their faces to the light. Anti-psy storm in a radiant ring. Noosphere waking, ready to sing. Outer worlds ride on a silent drive. Dead steel cities remembering alive. From dust-bound hush to electric roar, we write bright code in the endless core. Switch the tongue to the buried code. Break the wall where the dead words corrode. Align this core to the engine design. Combine this pulse with the endless line. When the last star dims, the engine will remain. Halo on repeat in a glass black brain.